know what you're thinking. I know you. I know what's on your mind. I know the question that you have today for me about your moving service that you notice that I might, perhaps, just might be doing, right? What's up, guys? It's me, Sean John. Listen, if this is your first time to the channel, welcome to the channel. I'm the Moving Biz CEO. So, this channel is about anything that's related to the moving business, and a lot of the information and advice I give, you could really do different industries. Like I give a lot of sales advice. It applies across the board. So if you don't have a moving business per se, then you're welcome to still hang out on the channel and get some business advice. So I started my business in 2017 when I was homeless. I had no money. That's why I always say you don't need money always. Sometimes you do. Sometimes you don't need money to start a business. You just need hustle. You just need a customer, because the customer has the money. So you can go out and provide the service and you'll get the money. So for instance, in the moving business, you don't need money. You just need a friend or someone who knows someone who needs to be moved, right? Or needs to be moved themselves. And then what do? You just go out and move them. So you go out and help them pack their house, or help them move their things onto a truck or off of a truck, and you make money. Now you're in business. That's how you make money. If you're back for the second, third, fourth time or more, welcome back to the channel. I'm glad you guys could come back, and that means I'm giving you some decent information, right? So let's keep that trend going. I see a lot of fluff here on YouTube and Facebook and IG. I'm not a fluff guy. The reason I'm not, I have integrity. I like to sleep peacefully at night, right? And I want my family to do the same. I don't want to give you bad information that I know you can't apply. I don't want to coach you and not give you results. That's just not me. I'm not into that. I enjoy doing this. I love doing this. I love not being on the trucks. I love things like that. I just enjoy what I do, so I try to give this information to you. Now, with that being said, go ahead and hit the thumbs up. That way the YouTube algorithm can pick up these videos. That's very important. Hit the thumbs up so these videos can be shared with more people just like you. And help me, guys, if you don't mind, help me to build a network for movers, right? So that we can help each other, assist each other, spend time with each other virtually, even create clubs in certain cities where we hang out together. I don't know, I even thought about something really, really cool. Maybe one day I'll put together a reality show for movers, and we'll visit moving companies around the country. How about that? Would you guys like that? If you want to see a moving business reality show, go ahead and drop a thumbs up and put a 1 in the comments. Let me know if you want to see that. Also, if you have a moving service out there, or if you're working on a moving service but you have a name, go ahead and drop your moving service name and drop the city so that we can support you and send business your way, just in case. For instance, you may be in Chicago, right? And then we may be having a move where we're just loading here in Dallas, and that customer needs an unload in Chicago, and we know you now because you listed on the website, on the YouTube. Now we know you, so we'll hit you up and be like, hey, send your crew out, make some money today. Help this customer unload. They'll be there in 2 days, right? So that's important. To network is important. That's why networking is important. You may see something a guy's doing in their business, or a girl, and you may say, hey, that's probably not the best way to do it, so why don't you try this? Why don't you try instituting this way of doing it? See how that works for you. That's the beauty of networking and having a team. So again, I'm Sean John, founder, CEO of JumpingJackMovers.com, and so for those of you who are my students who I coach, a lot of this you already know, but for those of you who I do not coach, all of this is going to be new to you, but guess what? It's game changing. So one question I get a lot is Sean John, how are you able to record all these videos like during the day in the middle of the workday? Even now while I'm driving around, went and got my morning cup of joe, I literally stop and hang out at this lake and take you with me. And I might do that. How about that? Should we go out and finish this video out there? Let me see. They're doing the sand, but still may work. We'll go out and see. All right. So this is what I do early morning here in Dallas. I usually get out and do some work, well, when I'm not working, I'll get out and just walk around and hang out and do something fun, do something cool, and spend some time with myself, because that's important. So I'm in my neighborhood. I'm watching them redo the sand on the beach. Yes, there's a beach in Dallas. Shocked me too. Blew my mind too. So, but let's talk about this, right? And so park across the street from a home that's probably about $2 million. No, that's not my home. I live in the back. Right, I live in the back. I don't have $1 million home. It's getting close, but it's not right now. So I think it's like I want to say 720,000, which is still not bad. Still not bad, but I really like these $1 million homes. So drop a 1 if you want us to start building a network for movers. Drop your moving company title if you want to put your business name out there, right? And let us know what city and state you're in. And so while it's quiet right now, I'll go ahead and do this video. And it's a really nice neighborhood. You know what this community is like for me? It's like a retirement community. And I'm not anywhere close to retirement, but it's so beautiful, so awesome, man. I wish I could just show you. I wonder who that is. Probably somebody looking to buy houses. And just an awesome neighborhood with an awesome view, awesome people. Just enjoy it totally. And there's a lady who's walking her dog, but that's common here. All right, let's get to this video, right? So anyway, thank y'all for coming on. Thank y'all for spending time with us. Thank y'all. I'm going to start bringing people on, bringing my students on, so we can give you reviews about the coaching process. Right now, I'm still working on the course. I know guys have been hitting me up and commenting about the course. It's almost there. Hang tight. I'm going to have it. I'm going to give you a date very soon. If you need coaching, though, if you need it now, one-on-one with me, it's not expensive now. It's someone told me I was too cheap, so I'm probably very, very cheap right now. But if you want to get coaching with me, reach out to me. I'm probably very cheap. Soon it won't be that way, though, because I'm starting to understand how much value I'm giving out and how it's blessing these companies and changing these companies around, right? I get people texting me or emailing me, my students, every other day about how the script is getting them more business, getting them more sales, how they're able to cut fees out but still make even more money without talking about fees or add-ons. That's a game changer. Now, what I want to talk to you about is, how am I able to do the things I do, shop during the middle of the day, hang out during the middle of the day, shoot basketball, run in the gym, lift weights, fish in the middle of the day, sit on this beach? How am I able to do these things and still have a working online active moving company? I'll tell you why. Because my moving service is 100% passive income. Now, a lot of you have been trying to figure out, how do I turn my business into passive income? There is a way for you to design your business, because it all starts with design. Number one, you have to design your business to become passive income. Number two, you have to always think like a CEO. Never think about doing the work. Only think about not doing the work. Delegating the work, right? So as long as you think about, being on the trucks, doing those things, it's going to be hard to create that business. Now, it doesn't mean that you're not going to be on the trucks in the beginning. You may be on there for 1-2 years, fine. But I need you to design the business like a CEO would. Design the business like Jeff Bezos did Amazon. Like, Design the business that way. Design the business like Ray Kroc did McDonald's, without making burgers, but creating an entity, right? A living, breathing entity. So that's how you have to design the business. Now, how do you do that? That's what I teach you. I told you what you need to do. If you're my student, I'll show you how to do it, right? So if you're tired of the everyday working, the everyday hassle, on the phone with the customers, fighting with the customers, arguing with the customers, trying to lower your prices to compete with other companies, dealing with cheap customers, if dealing with free customers who want stuff for free, dealing with customers who gonna dispute you, gonna charge you back, gonna try to take all their money back out of your account, if you're dealing with those kind of people, then you need to scale your business in a way that takes you out of the business. The business is not passive income, it's active income for you, and it's going to drive you nuts, because it did to me. That's why I had to figure it out. Now I'll teach you how to create a business model where you're not involved in the everyday business, just like me. If you want to hang out with your girl or your spouse or your guy, you can do it. If you want to hang out with your kids, go to their school, go to daycare, you can do it. If you want to walk the dog at 12 o'clock, you can do it. If you want to hit the pool or the beach in the middle of the day, you can do it. You want to work out, you want to go have a drink with your partners, whatever you want to do. You want to take a flight, go to Miami for the weekend, take a flight, go hang out in Manhattan for 3 or 4 days, and then come back and your business still works, you can do it. But there's a way. And a lot of you guys don't know that, but that's what I'm here to teach you. There's a way for you to create a passive income business where you no longer are part of the everyday operations. And you know what that means? It's a 4-letter word. It means you're F-R-E-E. You're free. And that's where you want to be, right? So I'm taking new coaching clients. Right now we're looking at going into August. Right now we're looking at the end of August going into September. I am going to take a break soon because I didn't realize how much work coaching takes. So I am going to take a break soon because I do give a lot. And so course going to be dropping soon. I'm going to take some time and focus on that. But I am going to take a break because it does take a lot to give my students all this information, right? Especially when you're one-on-one, but it's giving them so much value, it's going to change their lives. And that's what I'm here to share with you. So drop a 1 in the comment if you want me to create an academy or a network for movers or group for movers, and also drop your mover's name and city. And go ahead, hit subscribe, hit thumbs up, and guess what? I'll see you on the next video. Peace.